sun on the sidewalk, slow on the street. Nothing too loud, just a soft kind of peace. Air moving easy, light on my skin. Feels like the whole day is letting me in. Windows are glowing, the city looks kind. Dust in the golden, no rush in my mind. Same old road, but it feels brand new. Like the sky made a little more room. I got nowhere, I gotta be fast, so I let every moment last. A quiet smile, a loosened pace, and a little more calm in every place. Coffee on my thoughts, breeze in my chest. This kind of ease always hits the best. No big words, no heavy scene, just that soft in between. Let it roll, let it sway, let the weight just fade away. Small steps, easy view, everything feels clear and true. I'm in that sweet slow motion, light spilling over me. A little groove, a little floating, right where I wanna be. Soft days, warm tone, heartbeat low like a lazy song. No need to say too much, this kind of feeling says it all. Opens up and the room breathes low. Warm cup rising with a velvet glow. Lo-fi playing in the back somewhere, and the world gets softer in the air. People talking like a blurred out dream. Nothing sharp, everything serene. One deep breath and I sink right into the kind of hush that feels like home. Table by the window, shadows and lines. Street light dancing in daytime shine. Not chasing more, not looking ahead, just living inside this gentle spread. Let it roll, let it sway, let the weight just fade away. Small steps, easy view, everything feels clear and true. I'm in that sweet slow motion, light spilling over me. A little groove, a little floating, right where I wanna be. Soft days, warm tone, heartbeat low like a lazy song. No need to say too much, this kind of feeling says it all. Maybe peace looks a lot like this. Half a smile and a coffee kiss. Golden hush in an open chair. Something good just hanging there. Maybe joy don't make a sound. Maybe it just settles down in an easy beat, in a quiet room, in a little patch of afternoon. I'm in that sweet slow motion, light spilling over me. A little groove, a little floating, right where I wanna be. Soft days, warm tone, heartbeat low like a lazy song. No need to say too much, this kind of feeling says it all. Soft light, slow groove, nothing more to prove. Just this air, this room, and a little bloom. Yeah. Slow air, soft light, let it ride, yeah. Light spills out across the floorboards, dust in the glow, moving nice and slow. Street hum fades behind the doorway, and I let the whole day loosen its hold. Easy steps under quiet blue skies. No reason to rush, no reason to chase. Just enough wind to cool down my mind, just enough room to soften the pace. A little gold on the glass, a little warmth in my hands. The world keeps turning somewhere far away, but I do not need more than this. I lean into the silence, let the small things breathe. Nothing pulling at me, only this steady beat. I just want this slow kind of feeling. Sun on the table, cup in my hands. No big words, no heavy meaning, just a soft groove carrying me in. I just want that light kind of freedom. Windows open, time moving smooth, everything gentle. out of the speakers, warm keys swaying under the air. People pass like a blur through the window, but peace is sitting with me right here. I write a line then leave it unfinished, watch the steam rise into the light. Nothing is missing, nothing is urgent, everything lands exactly right. Coffee rings on the wood, small smile I didn't plan, the kind of calm you never hold too tight. It only comes when you let it. I breathe with the quiet, let the moment speak. No need to explain it, it already reaches me. I just want that slow kind of feeling, sun on the table, cup in my hands. No big words, no heavy meaning, just a soft groove carrying me. And I just want that light kind of freedom, windows open, time moving smooth, everything gentle, everything easy. Me in the room, me in the groove. No noise in my chest now, no weight in my head, only the hush of a bright little hour and the rhythm pulling me in. No need to name it, no need to hold on. Some days arrive like a warm exhale and ask you to simply belong. I just want that slow kind of feeling, sun on the table, cup in my hands. No big words, no heavy meaning, just a soft groove carrying me in. I just want that light kind of freedom, windows open, time moving smooth, everything gentle, everything easy. Me and me and the groove. Let it ride, soft light. Me and the groove.
Yeah. Sun on the window, falling in slow. Light on the table like it already knows how to make the whole room breathe a little deeper, how to turn a hard week softer, gentler, sweeter. I step through the door with the city still on me, but the noise starts fading by the time I reach my seat. Coffee in the air, low song in the back, and suddenly my heartbeat finds a calmer track. There's a quiet kind of magic in familiar places, in half-finished books and unhurried faces, in the clink of ice and the steam that curls, in the way small pieces can reshape your world. No one asking questions, no one needing more, just a soft wood floor and a half-lit corner. And I let my thoughts loosen one by one, like dust in a beam of gold from the sun. I just wanna drift in the golden light, move a little slower, let the day feel right. No big words, no heavy sound, just a low warm rhythm settling down. Let it pour, let it stay, like a song with nowhere else to be. I just wanna drift, drift easy till the whole world moves gently. Outside, wheels roll over the street in time. Inside, every little sound feels designed. Spoon on glass, doorbell ring, quiet laugh. Pieces of a moment I don't wanna pass. I used to think peace had to be earned somehow, like I had to break to deserve it now. But maybe peace arrives in ordinary ways, and light through a cup on a slow blue day. There's a person by the window tracing lines in a notebook. There's a tired smile on a face that finally looks good. There's a warmth in the room that asks nothing from me, and that's enough to feel like freedom, honestly. So I sit and breathe, and I don't reach for my phone. Let the stillness remind me I'm not alone in this soft little world with its sleepy beat, where calm and groove happen to me. No fireworks, no flashing signs, no need to run, no need to hide. Just one small table and a loosened mind, a gentle beat and a little time. And if this feeling fades tonight, I'll still remember how it felt to be held by light. just wanna drift in the golden light. Move a little slower, let the day feel right. No big words, no heavy sound, just a low warm rhythm settling down. Let it pour, let it stay, like a song with nowhere else to be. I just wanna drift, drift easy till the whole world moves gently.
There's a corner table wrapped in honey light, where the room goes soft and the air feels right, where the outside blur turns to moving art, and the beat in my chest slows down at the start. I like how the cups leave circles on the wood, like little signs that say you stayed where you should. I like how the speaker hums under the talk, like a hand on my back when I come from a walk. Some days ask too much before they even begin, but this room doesn't care where I've been. It just lets me arrive with the weight still there, then slowly turns it into something easier to bear. A page half written, a line half sung, a smile from the counter, old soul from the drums. Everything simple, everything low, like a small private garden beginning to grow. In the corner table bloom, I can't breathe, I can move, like the whole day made room for a softer truth. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just a cup warm in my hands. In the corner table bloom, I come back to myself. Maybe healing sounds like dishes in the sink. Maybe peace looks like not needing to think too hard, too fast, too far ahead. Maybe it's warm light resting on your head. Maybe it's footsteps fading by the door. Maybe it's choosing not to ask for more than a low sweet song and a little bit of space to let your tired mind settle into place. I watch the people like scenes in the film, nobody rushing, everything still. There's a softness in the way the room holds time, stretching every minute into something kind. I don't need a reason to stay here long, don't need a heartbreak to write this song. Sometimes joy is just this plain and true, a quiet beat and a borrowed view. Let the city keep spinning, let the headlines fade. I found a little shelter in the light and shade. No need to explain it, no need to make it loud. I found a small kind of freedom, and I'm living in it now. In the corner table bloom, I can breathe, I can move, like the whole day made room for a softer truth. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just a cup warm in my hands. In the corner table bloom, I come back to myself.
Soft shoes on pavement, easy on stone. I like this city better when I'm walking alone. Not lonely, just quiet, just loose in my skin, like I left something heavy where I'd been. Wind in my jacket, low sky above. Nothing dramatic, but enough to love. A bookstore sign, a train line hum, a little rhythm in the way I come undone. There's a cafe ahead with the windows aglow, and I already feel lighter the closer I go. Funny how comfort can live in the street, in a place with good music and a forgiving beat. I push through the door and the room says stay, not in words but in warmth in a subtle way. And I lean into it like I've known it for years, like it speaks to the part of me nobody hears. Soft shoes on pavement, low groove in the air. I'm not chasing anything, I'm just getting there. To a room with a song and a little peace inside. Soft shoes on pavement, and the world turns kind. I order something cold, take a seat by the glass, watch the motion outside like it's built to pass. People in coats, bikes cutting through, and me with a calm I forgot I knew. There's a line in my head I don't need to write, there's a thought in my chest that can wait till night. Right now it's enough just to feel this pace, to let the stillness settle in my face. I spent too long trying to outrun rest, treating silence like something less. But this slow beat teaches me otherwise, and the hum of machines and the softened light. Maybe grace is simple, maybe joy is small, maybe it's hearing your own name in your soul without saying it, without needing proof. Just feeling more human inside the groove. No applause, no finish line, no perfect sentence, no grand design. Just a walk, a room, a drink, a sound, and the feeling of setting your burden down. If peace had footsteps, I think it would move like this. Easy, low, unafraid, tender as a passing kiss. Soft shoes on pavement, low groove in the air. I'm not chasing anything, I'm just getting there. To a room with a song and a little peace inside. Soft shoes on pavement, and the world turns kind.
There's amber in the air tonight, not night exactly, just the kind of light that makes everything look like it forgives you, makes every sharp edge blurring continue. I sit with my drink and the glass glows gold, like the room of stories it doesn't need told, like the tables remember the hands they held, like the music knows exactly how I felt. I came here carrying a restless mind, but the beat slowed down what I couldn't unwind, and the room kept breathing its patient tone till the noise in my chest felt less like a storm. It's strange how a quiet place can speak so clear without ever saying a word in your ear. Just warm wood, soft chords, and a gentle refrain, and suddenly your heart learns to loosen again. There's amber in the air, and I can feel it everywhere, in the glass, in the sound, in the way my thoughts come down. There's amber in the air, like a calm I didn't prepare for but needed all along. So I stay inside the song. So I stay inside. The world outside keeps moving fast, but in here every second lasts long enough to touch, long enough to know that not every good thing arrives in a glow. Some come quiet with the bass line low, some come through windows with the sunset slow, some come hidden in an ordinary room where a tired little spirit finally blooms. I don't need to say much, don't need to explain why this feels like shelter from invisible rain, why the smallest things start feeling bright. A ceramic cup, a page, a light, a stranger laughing soft 2 tables away, a barista humming with a half-closed gaze, a drum so lazy it barely lands, and still it holds the whole room in its hands. Let me stay right here where the color turns warm, where the song wraps around me like a coat in a storm. No need for a reason, no need for a plan, just a little amber in the air, and a heart that understands. There's amber in the air, and I can feel it everywhere. In the glass, in the sound, in the way my thoughts come down. There's amber in the air, like a calm I didn't prepare for, but needed all along. So I stay inside the song. So I stay inside the song. Keep it on a low volume dream. Nothing too bright, nothing too clean. Let the chords blur at the edge of the beat. Let the whole room breathe underneath. I don't need the day to explain itself. Don't need to fix what I must have felt. I just need a little place to land, a little warmth, a cup in my hand. There's peace in the unfinished shape of things, and songs that don't rush to resolve anything. In the pause before the chorus turns, in the quiet way the vinyl burns. Tiny crackle, tiny sway, tiny light at the end of gray. And my mind goes from crowded to clear by just being with the moment here. Keep me in a low volume dream, where the world don't lean too hard on me, where the bass rolls slow and the light stays thin, and I can finally hear my skin. Keep me in a low volume dream, gentle enough to believe in. No sudden turns, no sharp extremes, just a little groove in me. I used to fill every silence fast, like stillness was a thing that wouldn't last. Now I'm learning how to let it live, how to sit with what the soft hours give. Maybe rest is not a thing to earn, maybe calm is something you return to, in a song, in a chair, in a view, in a room that doesn't ask too much from you. Outside, shadows move across the street. Inside, my thoughts fall in the beat. The kick comes late like it knows no hurry. The snare so light it dissolves worry. And I smile and nothing anyone can see, just the relief of being quietly free. No destination, no dramatic scene, just a heart tuned down to a softer key. Don't wake me too quickly, don't turn the lights too bright. Let me stay here a moment where everything feels right. Not because life is perfect, not because pain is gone, but because peace can visit in the middle of a song. Keep me in a low volume dream, where the world don't lean too hard on me, where the bass rolls slow and the light stays thin, and I can finally hear my skin. Keep me in a low volume dream, gentle enough to believe in. No sudden turns, no sharp extremes, just a little groove in me. I'm there. That soft kind of light resting everywhere. On the counter edge, on the paper cup, on the face in the glass that's finally looked up. There's a song in the speaker with nowhere to rush. A beat so deep it feels more like trust. And I let it hold me the way warm colors do. Like the day got softer just passing through. I don't come here to disappear. I come here to feel myself more clear. To hear my thoughts without the strain. To watch them loosen like summer rain. The table cool, the drink half done. The city blurred behind the sun. And every ordinary thing in view starts shining with a different truth. When the room turns honey, I feel my heart beat slow. Like all the restless parts of me finally let go. When the room turns honey, everything moves true. And I remember how to live inside a mellow groove. There's beauty in the almost nothing hours, in staying still and letting silence flower. And not demanding more from a simple scene than a little comfort and a steady dream. I watch the shadows lengthen on the floor and feel less hungry than before. Not for food, not for noise, not for praise, just for more of this unguarded haze. Somebody opens the door, then leaves a cold breeze, passes through the steam, then everything settles back again into brushes, bass, and softened ends. I think this is what I've been missing most. Not excitement, not a distant coast, just the right room at the right kind of pace, and enough grace to take up space. Oh, no need to name it, no need to hold it tight. Some feelings only visit when the rhythm sits just right. So let it stay unspoken, let it rest inside the tune. A little gold around the edges of an unhurried room. When the room turns honey, I feel my heart beat slow. Like all the restless parts of me finally let go. When the room turns honey, everything moves true. And I remember how to live inside a mellow groove.
Velvet daylight pouring on the floor. Through the window like it's been here before. Like it knows the shape of this quiet room and the way soft hours choose to bloom. I lean back slowly, let the chair complain. Hear a low drum talking under everything. Cup in my hand, world out of frame, and somehow nothing feels the same. I like the way the shadows lean across the wood in faded green. The way a page lifts in a passing breeze. The way small moments put my mind at ease. No need for fireworks in the air. No need for anyone to know I'm here. Just a logo room and a loosened chest, and a little rhythm teaching me to rest. Velvet daylight, stay a little while. Lay across the room and soften every line. I don't need much, just this mellow sound. Just a little warmth to settle down. Velvet daylight, slow and kind. Take the weight off of my mind and let me move the way this music does. Easy, 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 yeah. There's a man by the door with the paper cup. looking like he finally gave the whole week up. And I know that feeling without the word, that quiet relief no one ever heard. There's a song in the back with the sleepy swing that never asks too much of anything. It just rolls on low, warm and true, like the kind of peace that sneaks up on you. I used to run toward louder things, toward brighter nights and sharper dreams. Now I trust the softest part, the slower beat, the steadier heart. Maybe joy don't always shout, maybe it glows from the inside out. Maybe it looks like a simple place when nothing pulls you out of your pace. Let the light keep leaning, let the bass stay around, let the little room hold everything I put down. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign, just this velvet daylight and a little borrowed time. Velvet daylight, stay a little while, lay across the room and soften every line. I don't need much, just this mellow sound, just a little warmth to settle down. Velvet daylight, slow and kind, take the weight off of my mind and let me move the way this music does. Easy, easy, easy.
Still warm cup on my hand, like a small sun where I land. Steam rising in a quiet line, as if it's got more patience than my mind. I came in with a little noise inside, but this room don't rush it, lets it slide into the corners, into the grain, into the soft low hum beneath my name. There's something about the way this plays, never asked me to quicken my pace, never asked me to be more bright, more sharp, more strong, more anything. Tonight it just offers a chair and a faded song. It says in its own way you can stay long, and I listen like I needed to, like comfort sometimes sounds this true. Still warm cup, hold me steady, the world can wait till I'm ready. Let the room breathe soft and slow, let the low end roll below. Still warm cup, don't let go, keep me where the calm can grow. In this quiet little frame I feel like myself again. Outside, people passing, coats and blue. Inside, everything stays close and true. A spoon taps glass like a tiny bell, and something in my chest unclenches well. I don't need much to make this last, just enough stillness to outlive the past, just enough music to round the air and make the whole day easier to wear. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a tone, a room, a face. Maybe it's wood table and softened light, maybe it's no reason to hurry tonight. I spent so long filling every space, now I let silence show its grace. And in that hush between the beats I find the kind of ease that speaks. Nothing huge, nothing grand, just a cup warm in my hands, just a room with a little soul, helping tired pieces come back whole. And if tomorrow turns loud again, I'll remember how this moment bends softly, slowly into peace, like a still warm cup that never leaves. Still warm cup, hold me steady, the world can wait till I'm ready. Let the room breathe soft and slow, let the low end roll below. Still warm cup, don't let go, keep me where the calm can grow. In this quiet little frame I feel like myself again.
Slow glass reflections in the afternoon. Cars drifting by like a faded tune. My face in the window, half in light, half in the part of me that still holds night. But it's okay, I don't need to fix every little thing in the quiet mix. Sometimes healing looks like staying still and letting the moment say what it will. The room is warm in an unspoken way, like it knows how to hold a harder day without asking questions, without advice. Just a table, a song, and melting ice. And I sit with the hum of the espresso line, like a low kind of prayer under state of mind. Everything ordinary, everything true, and the softness slowly comes into view. Slow glass reflections, turning worry into light. No need for perfection, no need to get it right. Just let me stay here where the city blurs outside. Slow glass reflections make the whole world kind. There's a rhythm in the way the people move, a patient sway, a quiet groove, a coat on a chair, a page turned down, a smile appearing without a sound. I think I love the almost more than the whole, the in-between spaces that steady the soul, the moments before anything becomes the hush, right under the brushed out drums. I used to think I had to know where every feeling planned to go. Now I let them drift and fold like silver light and muted gold. Maybe the best parts come this way, unannounced in the middle of a day. Not to save you, not to prove, just to remind you how to move. Let the glass keep catching pieces of sky and street. Let the low horn answer what my thoughts can't speak. I don't need solutions, I don't need to decide. Just let the soft reflections stay a little while. Slow glass reflections, turning worry into light. No need for perfection, no need to get it right. Just let me stay here where the city blurs outside. Slow glass reflections make the whole world kind. Loose ends in my pocket, espresso in my hand. I'm not trying to solve everything I can. I'm just letting the room do what it does. Take the sharp edges off the pressure and the buzz. There's a comfort in unfinished things, and not needing answers for everything, and walking in light and sitting down slow and letting your thoughts stop putting on a show. I hear the milk steam rise like a sigh, hear the soft clatter from the counter side, hear a bass line roll under cups and chairs, and suddenly the whole room feels aware of a gentler kind of truth, a lower kind of proof that life don't always have to be arranged for a simple little hour to feel change. Loose ends and espresso, that's enough to get close to the version of me that can finally breathe. No plans, no pose, just a low warm tone. Loose ends and espresso, and I'm already home. I like the way nobody asks too much, how a room like this can heal by touch. Not touch exactly, more like tone. A quiet permission to be alone, without the ache, without the sting. Just enough space to hear things sing. In the scrape of a chair, in the hiss of the door, in the little bass pocket under the floor. Maybe this is luxury after all, not marble walls or a skyline tall, but a place where I can loosen my jaw and forget the speed I was living for. A note in the journal, half a phrase, a cup going cold in the mellow haze, and me not minding the passing time, 'cause for once the moment feels like mine. Tie nothing up, leave some things loose, let the beat decide what you don't have to choose. There's beauty in the pause, in the part that doesn't close. Loose ends and espresso, that's how the sweetness grows. Loose ends and espresso, that's enough to get close to the version of me that can finally breathe. No plans, no pose, just a low warm tone. Loose ends and espresso, and I'm already home.
Faded blue street under quiet shoes, nothing to win, nothing left to lose. Just the sound of tires in the distance hum, and the feeling that a softer hour has come. I pass old signs in a narrow lane where the light falls thin like a memory's name. And there's something beautiful in the plain, in the way the day lets go without a strain. A cafe glows from the other side, small enough to miss if you move too wide. But I see it there like a secret flame, calling me in without my name. And I follow slow like I trust the pull of the low drum hit and the room made full, with the scent of roast and the warmth of wood. And everything unspoken starts feeling good. On a faded blue street, I can hear my own beat. Under all the noise I knew there was something soft and true. On the faded blue street, I come back incompletely, but the groove makes room for me to bloom. There's a beauty in not arriving whole, in letting the moment gather the soul, bit by bit, with a line of glance, with the kindness hidden in circumstance. I look outside through a fogged up pane and watch the city slip through rainless gray. Not sad, not lost, just low and deep, like a feeling the daylight chose to keep. I used to think I had to become someone brighter than where I'm from. Now I like this version better, held together by weather and sweater, by a tune that doesn't need a hook too loud, by the comfort of staying out the crowd, by the room that lets my thoughts move slow, till I'm more myself than I let on. Blue at the edges, warm at the core. Some places ask less and somehow give more. So I stay till the light starts thinning out of view, and let my heart keep time on a faded blue street. On a faded blue street, I can hear my own beat. Under all the noise I knew there was something soft and true. On a faded blue street, I come back incomplete, but the groove makes room for me to bloom.
I listen to the room tone first, before the chorus, before the words. The hum of the lights, the breath of the space, the little ways peace shows its face. The cup set down, the zipper sound, the the quiet heel turning around. All the tiny notes that never get named, but somehow make the whole thing change. There's a beauty in the background noise, in the soft machinery of choice, of staying here, of slowing down, of letting the world blur at the bounds. I lean into the wooden chair and feel the day grow lighter there, as if the air itself knows how to hold a restless body now. Room tone, low and true, tell me what I'm moving through. Not with language, not with signs, just with space and borrowed time. Room tone, stay with me till the inside quiet's clean and the beat becomes a road I can follow home. I can follow home. No one claps for moments like these, the almost silent acts of peace, but I think they matter just as much as any loud and shining rush. The chance to sit, the right to pause, to loosen without cause, to let a song sit under skin and warm what's tired deep within. I thought I needed more than this, a bigger spark, a louder bliss, but these days I trust the slower art, the low and thump, a softer heart, the way a room can shift your way without demanding you explain why it helps, why it heals, why it stays like light on a tabletop late in day. No need to fill it, no need to reach. Some truths arrive below what speech can teach. So let the room hum on, let the kick stay low. I'm learning how to rest inside the undertow. Room tone, low and true, tell me what I'm moving through. Not with language, not with signs, just with space and borrowed time. Room tone, stay with me till the inside quiet's clean and the beat becomes a road I can follow home.
Cream in my coffee, turning slow, like little clouds in a golden glow. And I watch it spin without a care, like maybe I could learn from there. To move with ease, to take my time, to let the small things ease my mind, to sit inside this tender beat and let the day rest at my feet. There's sunlight folding on the wall, and the room don't feel too big at all, just wide enough to let me breathe and drop the things I didn't need. The music low, the colors warm, a gentle place to get reborn. Not all at once, not into new, just back into what's quietly true. Cream in my coffee, slow in the light, everything easy, everything right. Let the whole room sway in a honey kind of way. Cream in my coffee, and peace in my day. I hear laughter soft from the other side, like life don't always need to hide its sweetest parts and grand displays. Sometimes they live in ordinary days, in cups and coats and half-read books. In the hush between familiar looks, in the way the beat keeps leaning back, like it knows exactly where I'm at. Maybe this is what I came to find, a softer place inside my mind. Not empty, not numb, not far away, just less afraid of an unfilled day. And the more I sit, the more I see how little it takes to steady me. A table, a tune, a low-lit room, and the feeling that I don't have to move. Swirl a little slower, let the edges blend. Maybe calm is not an answer, maybe it's a friend that visits in the quiet, in the steam and gentle steam, in cream inside my coffee, in the middle of a dream. Cream in my coffee, slow in the light, everything easy, everything right. Let the whole room sway in the honey kind of way. Cream in my coffee, and peace in my day.
No heavy weather in my chest today. Just a little wind and the clouds far away. Just enough shadow to make the light show. Just enough stillness to let the good slow. I came in quiet, I stayed that way. Listening to the room, put my nerves away. One table over, a page turns soft, and the beat beneath the air just floats. There's a freedom in not carrying all. Every little expectation, every call, every old version of how I should seem, every hard line running through the dream. This place lets me set them by the door, and maybe I don't need them anymore. At least not while the chords hang low, and the coffee cools and the bronze light glow. No heavy weather, no hard rain, just a low sweet rhythm running through my veins. No heavy weather, no dark sea, just a little room, making room for me. Outside, the city keeps its pace. Inside, I meet my truer face, the one that doesn't chase relief, the one that knows how to sit with peace without turning it into a goal, without asking what completes the soul. Maybe this is it in a smaller key, a quiet afternoon setting me free. I used to overlook this kind of grace because it didn't shine in obvious ways, but now I know the deepest ease can live in soft routines like these. The same good cup, the same low track, the same old seat that welcomes back, the same light hitting just so right, making simple things feel almost bright. Let the room stay gentle, let the song stay slow. I don't need forever, just enough to know the peace can visit plainly, the joy don't have to shout. No heavy weather, that's what this day's about. No heavy weather, no hard rain, just a low sweet rhythm running through my veins. No heavy weather, no dark sea, just a little room, making room for me.
Borrowed sun across my sleeve, like a little kindness I can't keep, but I can feel it while it stays, resting softly on the day. Through the window warm and thin, touching all the quiet in me, like the room and light agreed to make a scene. I don't own this piece, I know it comes and goes, it ebbs and flows, but right now it's here, and that is enough to turn a tired hour into something loved. A low beat under my chair, a little roast hanging in the air, and all the things I thought were loud start fading into a gentler cloud. Borrowed sun, stay on me till I remember how to breathe, till the sharpness turns to gold, till the restless lets go. Borrowed sun, soft and true, I don't need to hold on to you, just be here while the music runs, my little borrowed sun. A couple by the corner barely speak, but the silence between them looks complete. Somebody writes and stops midway and smiles like they found a better way. Not to solve, not to define, just to leave some space inside for things that don't need language, much like comfort, rhythm, light, and touch. There's a part of me that always tries to outrun time, to organize, but this slow room keeps saying no. You can rest, you can let go, and I believe it more each song, more with every minute drawn across the wood and across my skin by borrowed sun and a steady hymn. It don't have to last to mean something deep. A passing warmth can still wake what's asleep. So I sit in the glow and let the low drums come, held by a room and a little borrowed sun. Borrowed sun, stay on me till I remember how to breathe, till the sharpness turns to gold, till the restless lets go. Borrowed sun, soft and true, I don't need to hold on to you, just be here while the music runs, my little borrowed sun.
There's an aftertaste of calm in the room, like the end of a chord that still makes bloom. In the air, in the glass, in the grain of the wood, in the little pause that says you're understood. I sip slow and let it stay, like a song that doesn't rush away, like a thought that softened at the edge before it fell too far inside my head. I didn't come here looking for a sign, just a quiet place and a little time. But maybe that's enough sometimes to unthread the knots you keep behind. The low light wraps around the bar, the whole place feels both near and far, and I sit in between those two, learning what a still heart can do. Aftertaste of calm lingers on my tongue, long after the silence, long after the song. Aftertaste of calm, sweet and low and warm, I didn't know I needed it till it settled in. Till it settled in. I think of all the noise I wore, like a coat I don't need anymore. The tight replies, the endless speed, the habit of outrunning need. This room doesn't chase or demand, it just places warmth into my hands and lets the rest happen in its own time, to a baseline built like a peace of mind. There's a depth in these ordinary scenes, in cups and coats and magazine spines, and the way the kick arrives just late, like it knows how to soften weight. And I smile at how small the answer is, how close this kind of comfort lies. Not far away, not hard to claim, just hidden in the low-lit plane. Leave a little silence at the bottom of the cup. Leave a little softness when the day gets rough. Some things don't disappear, they just dissolve and blend, like the aftertaste of calm that stays when songs end. Aftertaste of calm lingers on my tongue, long after the silence, long after the song. Aftertaste of calm, sweet and low and warm. I didn't know I needed it till it settled in.
Yeah. A table by the window, that's all I need. A little patch of light and some room to breathe. A view of the street where the people flow, and the low sweet track moving under it slow. I like watching life from this angle here, where it all feels softer, less severe, where the rush outside can keep its pace, and I can sit inside a calmer place. There's a comfort in the small routine, in the familiar chair, in the half-seen scene, the glass catching bits of cloud and blue, and the room catching parts of me too, that I've been leaving out in the cold, trying too hard to be sharp and bold. But now I let the edges rest, and the low groove do the rest. Give me a table by the window, give me a reason to stay slow, give me a song that leans just right, and a room washed soft with light. A table by the window, that's where I come back home. Not because the world got small, because I stopped needing it all. A cup goes down with a gentle knock, and that tiny sound resets the clock. Not time exactly, more like mood, a softer measure, a kinder rule. I try to line, then leave it there, let it breathe with the scented air. No need to finish every thought, some things are better left uncaught. I think that's what I'm learning now, how to be present without knowing how to let the moment lead without turning it into a need. The room is full but never loud, each face held easy, not for the crowd. And I feel my own pulse settle in, like a brush snare under skin. Light on the glass, light on the floor. Some days the soul don't ask for more than a little seat and a little song and a place to stay till the ache is gone. Give me a table by the window, give me a reason to stay slow, give me a song that leans just right, and a room washed soft with light. A table by the window, that's where I come back home. Not because the world got small, because I stopped needing it all.
Velour afternoon on my shoulders now, soft as a thought I can't explain somehow. The room feels dressed in a slower shade, like the light itself came here to fade. Beautifully, tenderly low, across the cups and the coats below. And I sit inside that easy scene, like the world got washed in a warmer cream. The song in the back has a velvet kick, not too hard, just enough to stick in the chest like a quiet sign that I can let this hour be mine. No need to prove I've earned this rest, no need to posture, no need to press. Just a low end roll in a softened chair and a little life unfolding there. Velour afternoon, slow me into tune with the part of me that don't need to leave. Velour afternoon, low lit, little room, hold me in your groove till I'm easy to. Some feelings don't arrive in storms, they slip in wearing subtler forms. A softened jaw, loosened hand, the longer look than you had planned. At the way the steam bends in the light, at the way the room makes everything right. Not forever, not in some grand way, just enough to carry through the day. I think the richest kind of gold is the warmth that doesn't have to hold attention like a flashing sign, but stays in the corners of the mind. Like this I know it will. The hush, the bass, the windowsill, the sense that nothing has to move for me to find a better groove. Wrap the moment gently in a brushed out snare. Let the low notes answer what I don't declare. There's a little luxury in letting softness through. Velour afternoon, I'm learning it from you. Velour afternoon, slow me into tune with the part of me that don't need to leave. Velour afternoon, low lit, little room, hold me in your groove till I'm easy to.
Between sips, the room gets clearer, like the noise steps back and I hear me nearer. Not loud and not brighter, just less disguised, less caught up in the hurry outside. There's a sweetness in the in-between, in the little pauses no one sees, where your breath catches up to your bones and the beat feels close enough to call home. I watch the steam disappear in the air, like a thought that finally learned not to care. Too much, too hard, too long, too late, about every single thing that shaped the tightness I carried through the door, that feels a little lighter than before. With every sip, with every note, with every moment staying soft in my throat. Between sips, I find room. Between songs, I start to bloom. Nothing rushed, nothing missed. I come back. Between sips. A chair slides back, somebody leaves. The room exhales and then rebreathes. A tiny shift in the shape of sound, and I'm amazed how calm comes around through ordinary things like this. A warm lit view, a low soft mix, a table edge against my wrist, and the feeling that I can coexist with unfinished thoughts, with slower days, with not always knowing the cleanest way to say what was a perfect line. It just holds the air and lets me find a gentler pace, a smaller truth inside the spaces the music moves. Stay with the quiet, stay with the steam, stay with the low end under the dream. There's no need to hurry, no need to explain. Some peace arrives softly again and again. Between sips, I find room. Between songs I start to bloom. Nothing rushed, nothing missed. I come back between sips.
Last light on the table, staying a little more, leaning through the window, resting on the floor. The room's a shade quieter than before, but the warmth in it reaches deeper now. Like all the day is settled into place, and the cups, the chairs, the soft lit space. And I'm sitting in the middle of that calm, like the music put a hand into my palm. I didn't need anything huge to change, just a slower hour in a softer frame. Just enough time to let the dust come down, just enough groove to turn my thoughts around. And now the city beyond the glass feels less like something I have to pass, more like a river moving on its own, while I sit here feeling almost home. Last light on the table, don't leave too soon. Stay here with the quiet, stay inside the tune. Last light on the table, gold against the grain. You made an ordinary hour feel warm again. There's something beautiful in the way a room can hold the end of day. Not with drama, not with fire, but with the slow and simple kind of desire to keep things gentle, keep things near, to let the softened self appear, without a speech, without a scene, just bass and brush and amber sheen. I know I'll step outside again, back into the street, back into the wind, but I'll carry this low-lit state like an echo I can recreate in the next cup, in the next song, in the next time I need to stay long with myself, with breath, with grace, with the memory of this place. When the light gets thinner, when the room grows still, some feelings stay with you long after they spill out of cups and speakers, out into the air. Last light on the table says I was here. Last light on the table, don't leave too soon. Stay here with the quiet, stay inside the tune. Last light on the table, gold against the grain. You made an ordinary hour feel warm again. You made an ordinary hour